Oh, hey everybody, I am live. I'll just hold my camera. I was gonna put it up in my truck, but okay, let me explain myself. I'm sorry for my absence. It was not planned. If it was planned, I would have gotten back to you and I would have said I'm gonna take a little break. It was not a planned break. It was a week of call before. It was me in South Carolina. It was family vacation after that. I just fell behind on getting videos together. I did not mean to. So I'm so sorry. Okay, I have 5 videos edited that'll be releasing over the next, yeah, like week. I could post them all right now, but I'm just gonna string them out a little bit. I've never like had any sort of stored, I guess, versions of the videos. I've always just like the second that I finish editing them, I press publish. Doesn't matter if it's 4 in the morning. And now I'm gonna just spread them out because I'm caught up and I have a few in store. So yeah, there's that. Now, you guys might have seen the horse castration video as well. The first sponsored video. I have refused to do a sponsored video for 255 videos. It's like 2.5 years. It was a long time. I've been approached so many times to do sponsored videos. Dollar Shave Club reached out. I was like, I was thinking about doing some sponsor stuff. I thought they were the perfect brand because it's not like vet med related, and I just thought I would try it out. And yeah, I just needed to explain myself there because I never thought that I was an artist. Okay, guys, I never thought that I was an artist at all until I started doing these videos, and I realized like I am an artist 10,000 times more than I thought. And I thought a sponsored video would cause too much friction and would interfere with my art. But what I'm up against right now is I want to grow this thing. I want to have a team. I want to have more resources. I want to have people that can take the things that I say and make them into little articles. I want to have people help me make design ideas that I have for new T-shirts and new hats. I want to have people to maybe even help me do some editing. I want to have people that help me with making Instagram stories. Like all of this content is being created, but I just don't have enough resources to be able to put that in the right places to make this thing what I want it to be. So I have a vision, I have a plan, but that might involve some sponsored content. I need you guys' support. I want to make this thing big. I want to make it as big as possible. So with things like, and I'm not saying like go get a Dollar Shave Club thing. I'm just saying that if there's an opportunity for you to support the vlog and you like the Palpation Nation, whether it's buying a hat or a product that's coming up that's going to be in a sponsored video, just support the nation and we will be able to make things more sustainable. Because if I just kept going the way that I'm going in terms of doing these 255 free videos, if I was just going to do 255 videos all like again, to what's the math on that? So like video to 510, without, I guess, realizing my vision of making this greater and better, I don't know if I'd get there. I don't know if I could get to 500 without executing on my vision. I need that thing. I need that vision. I need that thing that I'm chasing after. And to do that, I need some help. So that's me explaining myself with the sponsored video. I hope it's not too invasive. I tried to make it a little bit funny. I tried to make it somewhat engaging. I tried to make it as short as possible. I just feel so like it's very, I guess, challenging for me because I went so long without any sort of sponsorship, like none. I turned away so many brands. There were so many brands that wanted to do stuff with me, and I was like, no, I'm never gonna do sponsored. I don't know if I ever said never gonna do sponsored. I'm like, I'm not doing sponsored right now. But I'm a huge fan of podcasts, right? I listen to podcasts all the time, and every single podcast, even if they're like brand new, they always have a sponsor, and I listen through. And I support like Tim Ferriss podcast. I bought his mushroom stuff. Joe Rogan podcast. I bought the On It supplements. I want to support people too. So I don't know. It just is weird for me. So thank you very much if you guys are sponsoring. Thank you if you guys bought some merch. Thank you if you guys are gonna sign up for a Dollar Shave Club or something in the future to just support this and make this more sustainable. I really appreciate it. I want to keep it going. Um, I just saw one question come up. and they had just mentioned like Patreon. It is something that I've been thinking about. I feel like with Patreon, what you need to do is to have exclusive content for people that subscribe. Without a team, I can't make exclusive content. Like, I don't have enough resources to be able to even manage a Patreon account. Like, I just don't. I'm literally at my max with just making these videos. So I would consider something like Patreon. I think Patreon is like a really good website, a really good service. I think it provides a lot of value. I would love to make exclusive content. I don't know what to put first. So that's where I'm going with that. Maybe Patreon in the future. Maybe it's Patreon tonight. Maybe I'm gonna just do something like that. But I super appreciate all your guys' support, even if it's just a like or a comment or a share of one of my videos. I appreciate it so much. I just wanted to explain it. Oh, the last thing I wanted to explain was Phineas. You guys caught in the horse castration video that I talked about Phineas getting hit by a car. That is true. Phineas did get hit by a car. He's fine. That's why I'm like amused about it. In retrospect, it was kind of a funny situation, but yeah, we were next to a highway and a car came up and he trotted out in front of the car and got hit. It like hit the bumper. He got drug underneath the car. He fell out of the bumper and was heading towards the tire, and the person stopped like right before he hit the tire, and he was like dragging himself out from under the car, and I thought his back was broken and I was so upset, but then he just trotted off and he's been fine ever since. There was no problem with him. So yes, if you guys caught it in the vlog, in the horse castration vlog, he did get hit by a car and he is perfectly okay. Okay, guys, I am going to sign off. Thank you so much. There's like 110 people on this one right now, 7 minutes in. That's like probably my best live stream ever. I appreciate the support so much, guys. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging for so long. I was just getting everything together. I got some super cool videos coming up. I got some footage of when I was in South Carolina. Spectacular. Brandon, the Veterinary Marketing Podcast, throws up a $2 support, a $1.99 super chat. I didn't even know that was an option right now. I thought I had to enable it. So stuff like that. So Veterinary Marketing Podcast just supported $2 to this. I love that so much. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, I'm going to take off, sign off. I appreciate it. Look for a brand new video at 6 a.m. Not tomorrow, but the next day. I was going to post it tomorrow, but you can blame Diana. Diana's like, you need to spread these out a little bit if you got... And another one. Okay, how do you shut this thing off?